What is going on, everybody? Today we are joined by T4D4 She. Yeah, and I need to do Shining Arcstone things. And, oh boy, do I want to... So my build is an Iceborne build, so I'm kind of feeling going it alone, but I enjoy public matches. And the reason why we are using an Iceborne build is because of the quest log. We need to use umbral weapons, we need to use war pikes or repeaters, we need staggers, and we need to use blaze weapons. So what does that mean? Considering what I require, I need to use my highest level umbral thing, which right now is the Stalker's Spike. War pike, we are using concussive payload and munitions amplifier just in case there are damage threshold boops that we can get. We have the ability to do that without too much extra stress and hassle. We're using Cunning and Etheric Attunement in there. We are using the Hellion helmet with Cunning, the Boreas chest piece with Iceborne to make the Iceborne build, Boreas gloves with Rage Hunter, Boreas boots with Wild Frenzy, and we are using Shrike's Zeal with Etheric Attunement. So, I was recording some of my Lantern videos today, again, after I spent a bunch of time doing that. Oh, look, a Ragetail Gnasher. So that'll be good. I can boop him. We are using Healthy Boys because we have to. Stagger Boys, which we could actually trade out because we don't do a lot of stagger damage. But I'm actually going to leave him there because... Use potions, because I'm broke. Gotta keep them potions down. We're using Attack Faster Boys and Boop Boys. Looks like our team is ready. Jan Snow _ What a good name. I feel like my microphone's really far away from me. It used to be like up here, and now it's down here. I think it's because of the added weight of my pop filter, which seems to be working. Now, like I said, I'm working on my Lantern video still. It's only been like hashtag 3 months or something like that. At least 3 weeks. Probably not 3 months. Maybe 2 months. Maybe a month. I don't really know. But I made most of it, and then somehow I messed it all up, or I can't remember, was I muted for all of the recordings? I don't know what I did, but I did something bad, and I started re-recording because I need footage to then talk over, and yeah, I need that footage. So I was getting that footage, and some interesting build variations that kind of play into what lantern you should use and why. And hopefully I'll get to share that with you guys pretty soon. But if you can guess on which is currently leading the... why are you throwing up a flare? There's nothing over there. I'll pick up these things though. Is he up there? Must be up there. I'm going to grab these mushrooms because I desperately need them. We are in a game with another Warpike player. I probably should have switched to a hammer. I don't think I have an umbral hammer though. Chain blades and repeaters. So we are team hack away right now, which is kind of disappointing. Good. I was like, oh no. So I do actually have to get damaged a little bit, but kind of don't want to yet, if that makes sense. Because Ragetail Gnasher can actually do quite a lot of damage all of a sudden, and I don't want to deal with that. Oh, really thought that he would do it twice. Yeah. And also I'm bad at avoiding things from Ragetail Gnasher. So... oh, already have 3 things. Alright. Poke, poke. Just trying to wound stuff. Which should be doable, considering we have 2 Warpike users. There we go. Oh, I missed. Missed real bad. There we go. I got some wounded Jin. We'll go load up another shot. We're going to poke some more. He is going enraged, which kind of worries me. We're gonna load up. Now we have 3 boops again. Oof. There we go, there's something wounded. I'm amazed that didn't hit me. Actually amazed. Gonna use our little move faster thing, just kind of skirt around a little bit. Oh. Alright, you can revive yourself twice. I forgot. Or 3 times, rather. Oh, okay. I'll save you, fearful 242 cart. Now, unfortunately, I used 2 of my shots. Ow. You leave me alone while I heal up my friend. I'm just gonna not move for a second and get that thing to go away, because I'm scared of it. Oh, they left? They straight up peaced out. Oof. Oof. Should I revive? No. Did I? Yes. He really shouldn't be enraged anymore, and I don't know why he is. Gotta use our Shrike's Zeal to get over here a little quicker. We are, since we revived, we're a little above our 50% life, which is an issue, because that's kind of where all of our power comes from. Do I want to get smacked without the armor from that low of health? Not really. So we are going to heal up to 100%, even though that does kind of ruin our shebang. It will let us tank a hit and not die, which is important. There we go. Where are you going? Don't leave. He left. Alright, so he was pointing that way, which means he probably went that way. Which is kind of cool, because then I can pick up this dash leaf. Because I need it! Need it real bad. So, if a person... Oh, he's not up here. Maybe he's just not up here yet. If a person leaves while in the airship, right? A 4th person then cannot join because the spot has already been match made for. You know what I mean? But when you load into the instance, if you have 3 people, the behemoth will only have 3 people's worth of health. If you land and then a teammate leaves, the behemoth will then have your full team's health for the remainder of the fight. So, if you're really not about a fight, I don't really recommend leaving things. It's not really my shebang. I'll do it multiple times? Nope. But if you do, please don't leave once the game has started. That just makes it hard for everybody. So now instead of having to fight a thing that has 4 people's worth of health with 4 people that are doing mildly okay, now we're fighting it with 3 people doing mildly okay, with 4 people's amount of stuff. Oh no. Yep. Tried to get that loaded up before I took a hit, but looks like that did not happen. Now again, I am going to load up. I am actually going to use a potion because things aren't going that great. Rolled too early. What are you doing? Oh, so close. Not so close. I'm gonna try to get another one loaded up here. He's gonna hit me. Yep. That's okay, because we got one loaded up, and Iceborne is back on track. Now, his tail is, hopefully that shockwave doesn't come after us. It did not. It's also kind of bad, because I don't remember how... Does this just give me extra damage all the time? Or is it only when I fire my weapon? Because if it's only when I fire my weapon, that'll be unfortunate. I think it's all the time. I'm pretty sure. Again, it is kind of hard to remember. Now, since we do have a repeaters player, technically we should be breaking all of the parts. And we're not really. So that could tell you one of two things. Either they're not using a sharpened build, or they're not playing the repeaters very well. And I haven't really been paying attention to them, but I feel like they've been doing an okay job. Gonna use our Shrike Zeal to get over here. We are going to move to the leg that is not broken yet in an attempt to break it. Now we are going to move to the tail. Looks like our Pike friend is going to do the same. We did get clapped with the thing. Am I close enough for this to work? Yeah, there we go. They actually seemed like they were close enough, to be honest. So I think they were playing alright. I think they weren't using a sharpened or probably a berserk kind of build, which is fine. Really, repeaters are the highest DPS weapon in the game right now. And that's fine. The problem is, people are like, oh, they're the highest DPS weapon in the game, I should use them, but they don't know how, and they don't pay attention to how far they are away. Like, your little reticle changes when you're within, like, a certain distance. Sergeant Roach 97. When you're within a certain distance of it, that's like your optimal range, and people don't pay attention to that. So, yeah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, leave it a thumbs down, but let me know in the comments why. And if you want to see more content like this, or just content of me in general, you can subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more content than that, you can go over to twitch.tv/ShockerCT422, and I will finally be re-streaming there starting on 8/18/2019. I've taken a little bit of a break because I came back from Florida. Then I was teaching band camps, and those of you who follow the channel probably noticed that I went from 5 videos a week to like 2. So, haven't really had the time to make videos. Definitely haven't had the time to stream. So, yeah, band camp is now over. It's going to 1 night a week rehearsals, and then we perform at football games, and we have competitions and whatnot on weekends. But I should have a lot more time during the day now. So, I will talk to you all next time. Bye!